Good morning, beautiful people. I am Queen Toria Janae. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you again. Okay. The time is 2:30 a.m. So I'm trying not to talk so loud. Although my brother is upstairs, crunk, cause he playing his game. Lordy. And I have snuck out the bed. So I pray that my little girl don't come down here and be like, Mommy, come get in bed. Because she don't be playing when I get out the bed. Like, Mama, you better come get in this bed. The little boss of me, yes. But anyways, I have a word for you. This word is going to be for a lot of people. It's basically for people that smoke weed. Okay, this is from the Most High. Okay, so first I'm going to go over some of the things that I used to feel when I used to smoke weed. Okay, so I used to feel like if I didn't hit that blunt, I could get nothing done. Like I couldn't stay seated. I couldn't even drive good. I was paranoid driving. I was paranoid trying to get over in the other lane. I was paranoid when the police passed me. I was paranoid how the car might smell. I was paranoid about dying. I was paranoid about my daughter dying because the Most High was trying to remove weed from me in so many ways. And one of the ways he finally just got it up out my life is by putting me in a situation where I almost lost my daughter. So that was it for me. Like it took a couple of months to like process everything, but then that was like the final straw. When you realize that you can be the cause of losing somebody that you love because your mental isn't all the way together, because you think you need a blunt to get through your day or to make you stay focused, but actually the blunt just have you in so many places, like it have you in so many places in your mind. In reality, you be in so many places, but your final destination and your final place that you supposed to be in is that moment, like this moment right now. And when I stopped smoking, I found myself in that moment facing those problems, taking down that battle, fighting myself, fighting other things. Okay, who's this getting up? Okay, so I'm back. I literally don't know how Most High want me to do this, because it's like every time I get out the bed, this little girl starts crying. Help me. Yes, the little girl is my daughter, but right now, she's being the little girl, okay? Because she knows how to be a big girl. And everybody want to get up out their bed. So I know this message is important, okay? Y'all might hear my brother, because he loud. He just did a move. That's what he just said. We doing a big move over here, okay, in the room next door. But like Holy Spirit was saying, I was explaining, hold on, let me fix this right. I was explaining it was a illusion. It's basically like an illusion. Like I was stuck in an illusion. Like I thought I was getting things done, but I really wasn't getting anything done. It's like starting the dishes, but don't finish the dishes. It's like I was starting the dishes and not finishing the dishes when I was doing that drug. But when I got off of it, I became a wonderful driver. My paranoid side, my anxiety, all of that stopped. And no, it didn't take a day or a month, because you have withdrawals from that stuff. But when I did, when it left my system, when it left my mind, when it left my mouth, I pray that at this point that the taste is leaving your mouth, that you don't depend on it anymore, that you could just find your own way, that you can just begin to live life without picking up that blunt every day, at least every day. No, that's too much. That is, you are depending on that thing that has become your God. See, God say that you can't serve you can't serve 2, 3, 4, 5 gods. It's only one God, and that's the Most High. Okay, the Most High. Okay, so that's when you get the Most High. When you stop, you get the Most High. You get the experience of life. You get that natural high where you always crunk. People looking at you because you are the energy. You are the vibe when you walk in the room. And that is me. I am the vibe, okay? No matter what I'm going through, I'ma still be the vibe. And you are going to still be the vibe without the blunt, okay? But it was just so much. It was like an illusion. Like, I created this whole life in my head that I thought that was for me, that was going to work for me. And the Most High was like, that's not even the life that I want to give you. I want to give you so much more than that illusion that you are seeing. Because that illusion, it was hard to get to those steps. I had so many things written down, so many things, how to do this, how to start that, how to do this. But it was only that one thing, and it was that blunt in my way. Because if I would have went to the top of thyself, if I would have went to the top with that blunt, I would have still had anxiety. I would have been paranoid. When them blue lights come, I would have been like, you feel me? Like, I just would have been all over the place. Hold on. Tell me why this video waking everybody in the house up. It's crazy. This video finna wake everybody up. This video waking nations up. This video waking you up. This video got me up at 2:30 a.m. Up, lit. Got my daughter over here up too. Got the dog up too. Okay. Man. Up lit for real. Girl, go to sleep. But yes, it had me like living in an illusion. Like, the police, every time the police come by, I'm nervous. That's just a generational curse that all black people need to break. We ain't scared of you, sir. But license and registration, alright, okay. It is what it is. It's just so much we gotta break as people. And this is gonna be the first step. Is letting go of that plan. And I pray that you are free. And I pray that all of those plans that you have written down will come to pass. Is coming to pass. As you're listening to this video, I pray that you receive everything that you are looking for, everything that you are hoping for, everything that's right in front of you, in the reach of. See, some of you can't become the man that you are meant to be because the boys still want to make the decisions. The boy that's in you still want to make the decisions. The king is here now. the king is trying to grab hold of you. The queen is trying to grab hold of you. But the little girl keeps winning. The queen wants you. You want to be that queen. You see her. You see what she's capable of. But this queen and king walk is not for the birds. It's not for the weak. Because you got to let go of a whole bunch of things. Because you are setting an example. You are setting a trend. You are sitting on a throne. And most of those things that you are doing can't go with you. The anxiety, the fear of what if, it can't go with you. Because when you walking in truth, it gotta happen. When you walking in truth, it's your time. When you walking in truth, it's yours. You feel me? Why are you scared to walk to something that's yours? It's yours. Why are you scared? That's where the illusion, the anxiety, the fear is trying to put you in that situation. But you're not there anymore because your sister just woke you all the way up. So let's get it. Let's get it, okay? You got this. It's going to take some time. Change your environment. Change the people you are hanging with. Change your music. Because your music, you're going to feel like you need to listen to something and smoke. You're going to feel like them people around you, they're going to be wanting to offer you blunts. You're going to be finding blunts. People going to be wanting to give you free stuff. Because they want you to get back on that low vibration. That low vibration. Come get on this high vibration with your sister and so many other kings and queens. Okay? Because within, we need what you got. We need that information that you got to build what the Most High is wanting us to do. Hallelujah. So let it be. Period. Okay, this is another part. The Most High wanted me to add, how does the blunt become a guide? Because when you're going through things, when you're sad, when you worry, when you're depressed, when you hurt, when you're in your feelings, when you're trying to depend on sleep, you run to that blunt to do those things. That's the first thing you run to. Oh, I just need me a blunt. Let me call my plug. You don't care if you just got $5, you gonna get you a 0.5, okay? That's just how you operate, okay? You gonna put your little gas money that somebody just gave you as a blessing, and you gonna go put 10 in the tank, and the other 10 you gonna go buy you a blunt, because you already got the Relo at home, okay? Or you already got the wrap paper, whatever. I know how y'all do, okay? The Most High know, he know, okay? Stop using your blessings, your treasures to go buy things to satisfy a temporary feeling when you can gain that whole feeling that you're trying to receive by conquering that battle, by conquering yourself with the Most High, by being on his side, by learning yourself, by defeating them demons, defeating those habits, defeating all of that. Because when you defeat that demon, that habit, you find yourself. And you break generational curses, because then you start thinking different. Your mental start getting in check. Okay? So when you run to those weeds, that weed, that bottle, that powder, that Molly, I think that's powder too. or pill form, whatever, that heroin or whatever, you need to stop for real with the heroin, whatever it is. You need to stop. Okay. You begin to worship that God, not the Most High. Because if you go to the Most High for your problems, sometimes you're going to feel like you don't hear him. But you are really hearing him. You are hearing yourself. He's talking to you. He's talking to you through people, through me, through positive messages on Facebook to get you through that situation. But you just got to have that feeling. It is not about a feeling. The feeling is an illusion. It's not about a feeling. Like people think love is a feeling. Love is an action. I don't want you feeling on me, rubbly on me. But deep inside, you won't go to war for me. You're not putting in that action. That action of finding yourself, loving yourself, becoming that man, becoming that woman for him. Because love is an action. Yes, love is a feeling, but overall, love is an action. If you love me, you will stop. You will stop your bad habits. If you love me, you will be there for me regardless. If you love me, you will help me. If you love me, you will pray for me. If you love me, you will respect how I feel. If you love me, you will listen to understand, not just listen to get your words in. If you love me, it's so many things. If you love me, you will understand that sex isn't all I need. If you love me, you will understand that gifts isn't all I need. And sometimes no means I love you. No means I love you. No, like the situation with my grandma. No, I'm not finna give you no chicken, no ribs, no none of that. Because I love you. I see that all of those things give you the gouge. I love you. I love you enough to see you walking. I love you enough to see you not in pain. I love you. Simple. So, are you going to pick love the way that you see love? Are you going to pick love the way that the Most High see love? Because when you love somebody, you're going to put in that work. When you love somebody, you're going to be there for them. When you love somebody, you're going to change your ways. You're going to defeat them demons. Especially if you're a leader and you're trying to lead people. You can't lead people with fear. You can't lead people with anxiety. Because what you are, people become. Like what you are going to become. And I'm a God. And I'm a queen. And I got peace. And I got understanding. And I'm free. So whatever I got, you got. It's just up to you to receive it. To receive the words. To receive the knowledge. To apply it to your life. Period.